Hello friends and knife nerds, this is the Kansept Chimera. Let's take a closer look. This is a Matzy design. I like the pocket clip. That is titanium. And is it stonewashed? No, I don't think so. But that's a beautiful pocket clip from titanium. I like how that will go right over the lip. Anyway, let's move on. Non-reversible pocket clip, beautiful clean show side. And then we have, looks like T8 hardware and not a lot of it. Looks nice. We got a back spacer keeping this thing strong. Same gray finish here. Looking good. Frame lock. Very clean look to it. Let's check the blade out. Oh, snappy. That is so snappy. Very nice. That is a clean design right there. The Chimera. Look at that. I like that. That is a handsome knife. Very structured, utilitarian, but handsome, straightforward design. And I'm here for it. I have shown up. I like it. The titanium is thick, strong, and we have an almost full flat ground blade. Simple high flat grind with a swedge up top. Looking good, almost a straight back. And this is a Matzy design. Did I mention that already? Matzy makes some nice, he designed some pretty cool ones. That is his symbol. It looks like that old S we all used to make in 8th grade. Chimera. And one of my favorites, S35VN steel. There are a few different models available, so check them out. I'll have a link in the description. It'll take you to all the different models, and if you want one, choose your own, or just check them out, whatever you're up for. But the action is smooth. The lockup is good. Now, I know that there's a almost identical version. This is a stonewash blade. The almost identical version is a satin finish blade with gray hardware. So if you like this look, it's available. If you like the satin finish, that's available too. Really nice clean lines on this, the Matzy. Let's see, how do we, I like that big old chunky blade in there. No, not big old, but like you could just see there's a lot of blade back here. This thing is tall. It's not too tall though. It's probably just under 7 inches. Excuse me, 8 inches. Maybe a little less underneath. We'll see. Let's get some numbers for you folks. Blade-wise, we're looking at 3.15 inches, I would say, and then 7.65 inches in length. Let's get a measurement. How chunky is this thing? 3.73 ounces. It is a nicely weighed knife. How's the man? Those thumb studs are really well placed. Let's do that again. Let's see this action anyway. Get right underneath there, and it launches. Very nice placement. Let's see, how's it balanced? How's it balanced? It's balanced a little further back here. Not too shabby, right behind the pivot, a little bit further down, not directly behind the pivot, but about an inch behind the pivot is where it balances. Man, that is a beautiful flat grind. The Kansept is such a nice stonewash. Simple swedge. Matzy does like to keep it simple, and I dig it. Like, just, we don't have contoured scales. Nice arcing shape here to keep it comfortable. No finger choil, but that's okay. Very small sharpening choil. That is a little less impressive, but the design is nice. I know he was going for this full look here, and that's probably why I didn't go with the finger choil or much of a choil at all. But you'll still get a little bit of life out of that thing. It's not like there's none. It'll last you a while. Really cool design. Nice and simple. I do wish there was more sharpening choil, the more I look at it, but it is what it is. It's a nice design, just missing, you know, a small little thing. Let's bring on the Loki keep it pivot to pivot. And we'll also bring on the Tuckamore. A couple of Kansept's most famous models here. You can see it is probably right in between these two. Probably more leaning towards the size of the Tuckamore here, which is an 8-inch plus knife. Well, probably just about an 8-inch knife. Let's see, what are we dealing with? How big is this? Yeah, 8-inch, maybe a little more. I love the Tuckamore, such a good knife. That's available there too, if you would like. And the Loki, they just restocked, if you're a Loki fan. They've been out forever, but this is one of my favorite Kansepts. It has just recently been restocked, so head over and grab one if you'd like. But the focus today is on the Chimera. Nice, simple, handsome frame lock. But, I mean, it is clearly strong. Got a zero blade play here. Clean design from Kansept and Matsy. Let me know what you guys think, and we will see you in the comments.